in Matthew chapter 12, verse 46. We can turn there. It says, while he was still speaking to the crowd, behold, his mother and his brothers were standing outside, seeking to speak to him. Now, we don't know whether Jesus spoke to them at that point or afterwards. We don't know. It's not written. But we know what he said. Someone came to him and said, look, your mother and your brothers are standing outside seeking to speak to you. And Jesus replied to the one who was telling him and said, who is my mother and who are my brothers? And extending his hand towards his disciples, he said, behold my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father who is in heaven, he is my brother and sister and mother. So Jesus clearly prioritized his relationship with those who did the will of his Father over his earthly relationships. That was his priority. And his brother or mother may have been hurt or offended, but Jesus knew that loving the Father without compromise is the most loving thing he could do for his mother, for his brothers. And that was the sword that pierced Mary's soul.